Hi, my name is Coach M or Coach Chris, and I am from Florida. I have a home in Tennessee, and I'm currently in the Northeast. I have one biological daughter. I have been a foster parent, and I am a K through 12 special education teacher, licensed in Florida and Tennessee. I have my master's in special education. I'm working on my PhD, and I am almost done with my master's in psychology. There are all types of parents. There are parents that have experience, they have other children. There are parents that are working, that are not working. And families come in all shapes and sizes. This isn't a traditional mother-father family all the time. We have extended family, foster families, group homes, living with a cousin, living with an uncle, living with a sister. Sometimes it's complicated. But some things that can be discussed in parenting coaching are concerns, issues, obstacles, time management, food prep ideas, behavior management, either as a parent, your behavior, or the child's behavior. What about technology? How much technology are we using? And just support and encouragement to family members. I listed a whole bunch of activities that could also be discussed or done through parenting coaching. And some of those are exercise, alone time, family time, mom time, essential oils, and how those can be used, and for your children, for yourself, and many other ideas. But some tips that I would love to share with you that you can take away from this is, number one, a weekly chore calendar. Like, think about appropriate chores or appropriate activities for your children to do. And not all of them are necessarily paid chores. They need to feel like they're part of the family and that they're contributing. And it gives them a sense of responsibility. We're trying to raise children who will be prepared for adulthood. So if you have an 8-year-old, maybe it's age-appropriate chores. They can clean the glass, they can sweep the floor. I know I had my youngest clean the bathroom on, let's say, Mondays, and then my daughter would clean the bathroom on Thursdays. Guess what? I didn't have to do much cleaning on Sundays. And then my oldest, he was able to do some more age-appropriate. He was a teenager. And then I would add at the bottom extras that they could do to earn money. They would earn their own money. So there are chores that they would do as part of our family, but then they wanted extra spending money for the mall or the movies. So things like, you want extra money? How about you mow the lawn? You can earn $5. It would be at the bottom for the oldest. Or clean the car. Think about that. You wouldn't have to clean your car. They're vacuuming it, and they're earning money. And learning what that would be like to have a job where you're earning your own money, and savings. Okay, 2, a family routine. This is so important, and we hear it all the time, but as much as children don't want structure in a routine, it is so beneficial. So a family routine, if homework is before dinner, then we sit down, and mom, dad, uncle, cousin, we sit down, and we all have that time. For me, I was working on papers, grading papers, work items, but I was there present if they needed my help. Or I was working on my own schoolwork, but it was a time that I scheduled for myself to get work done, but also to help them if they needed help. And bedtime. I understand things happen, but if the 8-year-old's bedtime is 8 o'clock, everybody out in the house knew we're gonna be quiet because the youngest goes to bed at 8. Now, my 16-year-old didn't go to bed at 8 o'clock, but maybe it was 10 o'clock. Technology, let's go. It's bedtime. You're not going to be on your phone, on your game. It is a routine. They might not like it, or they say they don't like it, but they need that routine. And last is personal time. We need personal time. I would love to be with my kids 24/7, but we need adult time or even personal time. So what does that mean? Try it. 2 nights a week, give yourself 30 minutes. Not 30 minutes where you're doing work, or 30 minutes where you're picking up after the children, even though they should do it themselves, but 30 minutes. Maybe it's a bath. Maybe it's meeting up with a friend for coffee or tea. Maybe it's walking for 30 minutes. Meditation. No technology, just you time. me time. So if it's me time with a friend, it's me time with a friend with no children. Maybe they're at school, maybe they're at a sports event, um, or it is me time in the bathroom. And that might be hard to get used to at first. So maybe you have to put a sign, check the schedule, Tuesday, 8:30, mom time, do not disturb. It's okay to do that. It is okay to have mom time, dad time, grandma time, because you need time. We love our children, but we do need our own time. It is so wonderful to coach other parents, and I love hearing their ideas. I'll incorporate it into my own life. I'm like, whoa, I love that idea. So I just wanted to share some of my parenting tips that have worked for me and my family. Let's see.